want to bring this over and I want to show you this video and have you guys play that. Watch it for a minute. When you're done, after you watch it, just reflect on us what happened and tell us your story.
December 9th, 2021, our oldest daughter, Kira, was home, and they were still having online classes at that point. She was in class and looked out and saw smoke coming out from underneath the soffit, the vents there. And she's like, well, that's weird. It had been a little foggy, and looked out, didn't see any fog. And so she went downstairs and looked at the fire going in the fireplace and said everything looked perfectly fine. She's like, oh, went back up, looked around, saw more smoke, went outside, and then from underneath the ridge cap on the metal roof, there was smoke pouring out from everywhere. So she ran back inside, looked around. I can't exactly remember. She doesn't really remember either, but she called 911 and called for the fire department to come out. And they said, please, get away from the house. And she said, okay. Hung up with them, ran back in the house. We always said, hey, if there's a fire, thinking out here it's going to be a forest fire, that we have to run in, get our hard drives and whatever else we had. So she ran upstairs, remembering we always talked about that, and obviously being in a panic, kind of forgot, ran back downstairs, and as she was running downstairs, she saw smoke coming through the ceiling and just started enveloping the whole upstairs. So she ran back downstairs, got the dogs out, and then went out by one of the wood sheds that we had and called the fire department again because she felt like it'd been forever. And they said, no, they're on their way. And she heard the sirens coming.
It was around 2, 3 in the afternoon that they came out, and we had about 9 different precincts out here, water trucks, and the firefighters were just like, we cannot get this thing out. The house was very well built, and they were there. They fought it until, I would say, 10 o'clock at night.
And that's what happened. We had a house fire, and it destroyed the whole house.